Hi, I'm Jane, 13 years old, from ILA Haiphong. So what makes me different? I think I have an affinity for the arts because I really enjoy writing, drawing, and making music. Well, I was unsure if writing was considered an art, but then I thought about Shakespeare, one of the most influential artists ever. His words changed how people thought about love, death, laughter, and so much more. Before this contest, I used to wonder what makes me special. But I've realized that my passion for storytelling sets me apart, because frankly, most of my peers struggle to imagine a gripping story. Most little kids like to play make-believe. So similarly, when I was in kindergarten, I used to cook up all kinds of childish but wonderful stories and act them out with my friends. Then I went to elementary school and I kept a small notebook where I would write my short stories and occasionally have the courage to show the teacher my efforts, despite my self-doubt. My teacher told me to do something I love when I feel this way. So I continued to write, draw, make music, and now I've even entered this speaking competition. I've learned not to measure myself against others, but to focus on my progress. I love writing all kinds of stories, whether it's fantasy, horror, or comedic. The most memorable thing was when my teacher took his time to read and correct my 12-chapter romantic fantasy. He said that my stories are excellent and is always encouraging me to try harder. Learning this way is empowering, especially when it comes to creativity. When I look back at my flawed stories, I still do so with a critical eye, understanding it's an opportunity for growth. There are days when I'm super inspired and other days when my brain feels like a lump of pink tofu. It used to frustrate me, but the key is not striving for perfection, but patiently expressing my heart in my works and being brave enough to put myself out there. Thank you.